Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another of my videos. Here you guys the best combat art tier list in Shindo Life. Now, if you guys don't know what the combat arts are, they actually are the newest addition to Shindo Life. Basically, they just impact your M1s and weapon specs. I actually have Muay Thai equipped right now, which is this one, which you guys will get. I'll get on to later in the video. Which ones are good, which ones are bad, and which ones you should be using. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, like for more. Let's get right to the video, guys. All right, guys. So starting out with boxing, I'm putting it in the good tier. I feel like boxing overall is a very good fighting style or combat art, however you guys want to call it. I'm going to be calling it combat art because that's the name of it in the actual game. But boxing as a combat art, I feel like it's very good, but the weapon spec of it, while it is a block breaker, it doesn't really do that much damage, and you have to dash them to actually do the effect, which can actually get you in a lot of trouble, and also is quite close ranged as a combat art. I mean, obviously, it's boxing, but you still get the TPs on the M1s, you still get the extra M1s, you still get all that good stuff, but boxing overall, I feel like the weapon spec does not compare to any of the other ones. Besides one. Vanishing the clone one, the clone combat art, I feel like that one's just gonna be above boxing. It's literally, in my personal opinion, I view it as a better boxing. It is a ranged version of boxing. I feel like that is the very accurate description of what it is. The animations may be a lot different, but I feel like overall, the weapon spec is like almost similar to boxing, if not the same. But please note that it is basically like Vanishing Clone Barrage. That is the weapon spec of the clone combat art, whatever you guys want to call it. It is literally just Vanishing Clone Barrage. And it is very, very good at that because it block breaks and such and does really good stuff like that. Now, the combat art, the normal one, the basic one I'll be putting in Met, I feel like it's not bad because, you know, that's the original. People still have insane combos with it. And it overall is still very good to use, but it just does not compare to any of the other combat arts in the game. Simply because it's literally no combat art. That's kind of the point of basic. Jeet Kune Do. I'm gonna putting it at the bottom of good. I feel like this is the worst specialized combat art in the game. I don't really get the weapon spec. The weapon spec is kind of like the Typhoon's first ability as a weapon spec. I feel like that could be good in some cases, but overall, there's no real reason why you would ever use this over the block breaks or stuns. This is kind of like a really close ranged combat art. I would say, if I'm going to be honest, avoid using this combat art. You can use any other combat art besides this one. This one's probably the worst, but it still is good. Now, MMA, I'm putting in really good. Obviously, the weapon spec is one of the best combat art weapon specs. It teleports you to them, it block breaks. It's kind of like Sabru Surprise, but it doesn't actually knock them away. And that is extremely broken when you think about it. And obviously, you get the extra M1s, the extra M1 damage. You get all that good stuff that comes with the combat art. Now, Muay Thai. This one is without a doubt the most broken one. This is, I'm pretty sure this is no debate, the most broken combat art in the game. The weapon spec is an 8-second cooldown that stuns people and does 30k damage. You can hit more than one person. You also get 7 M1s in a combo, which I don't think I really need to explain why that is broken. I'm sure everyone here knows how Muay Thai is just so incredibly broken. It is unreal, guys. Anyways, guys, gonna actually be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment for more. Hope to see you next one, guys. Bye-bye.